tonight, Mike. Can they finally the best, the main event Hustlers? They've been trying for months now, and this is a submission match, South Philly's finest specialty.
Look at Jade, leads him right to the ring.
And the main event Hustlers are out here in full force tonight. Oh, what is that? What is that, Mike?
That's a sign of respect.
Yeah, respect.
I love the fur. Coat, that is.
Look at, they sent Louis Castillo back to the locker room, saying we don't need him.
No, EJ.
Oh, no,
He's
never
coming
mind.
over here
Oh,
for some
great.
good color commentary.
Great. I'm sure this will be fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is a submission match and is for the PPW Tag Team Championship. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, Mr. Daniel Marsh. Introducing the challengers. In the corner to my left, they weighed in this morning at a combined weight of 405 pounds. They come to us from the streets of South Philly. They are the team of the line, Luca Brazzi, the gent, Jimmy Conway, together, South Philly's finest.
Listen to that ovation they get.
The crowd just said, go home, South Philly.
Their opponents.
You need to get your hearing checked, Mike.
They weighed in this morning at a combined weight of 450 pounds. They come to us all the way from Los Angeles, California. They are the reigning and defending PPW Tag Team Champions, Mr. Main Event, and MH Hustlers, the Main Event Hustlers.
Look at Daniel Marsh. She's like, I can't even reach that high. Put him on stilts. He'll get up there.
Looks like they're going to test their strength to start things off here tonight. Jimmy Conway locks in that right leg. Daniel Marsh telling them, hey, he made it to the rope. Break the hold. Look at that chop to the chest of Mr. Main Event.
I'm sure you're liking that, EJ.
Jimmy Conway gets Mr. Main Event in the headlock and goes to work on that left arm.
So, just so we're clear on the rules, the first team to submit loses.
Absolutely, Mike. And look at Luca Brasi with that kick into the submission hold. They're going to work early. They're looking for a quick victory here, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Luca Brazzi with his $2 haircut.
Brasi locks in that wrist lock, and Jimmy Conway makes the tag.
And Daniel Marsh like, I didn't see anything.
Atomic drop to Mr. Main Event, and there's MH Hustler with the cheap shot.
Cheap shot, EJ. He sees an opportunity right there. Look at
Conway turns around right to the blow to the
Guys
midsection.
don't do cheap shots. They know what to do in the ring. When you're a veteran like these guys, you don't need to do any cheap shots.
I call it like I see it, Louis, and that was a cheap shot.
Well, I'll tell you, just keep your mouth quiet before I punch you in the face.
Yeah, remember
I'm not intimidated.
You remember how the Hustlers get down? You saw the initiation last month. Just think what they would do to you.
Just to be clear, Louis, that wasn't initiation last month, was it not? You're a full-fledged member of the Main Event Hustlers now.
I am a full-fledged member of the Main Event Hustlers, and that was an initiation, not only to show me how things roll with the Hustlers, but also to shape me up to become a better wrestler.
Well said, Mr. Castillo.
You heard it here, folks. Jimmy Conway finds himself in a bad position here as he gets choked.
Well, you gotta get the name.
I know those words just stick in your throat, but it's easier when it comes from me.
Mr. Main Event Gets the boot to the midsection.
That was
Jimmy
a cheap
Conway.
shot, okay? That was below the belt. Daniel Marsh can't see that, you know.
And there's the choke in the corner. Come on, Daniel Marsh. You got to break that up.
He has until 5. Here it is. It's over right here. Sit down on it.
Mr. Main Event going to work on that right leg with the half crab.
And Jimmy Conway just said, I gave up. EJ, it's over.
I didn't see
He
that.
said, I gave up.
He has a lot more fight in him, and nobody from Philadelphia gives up that easily, Mike. Jimmy Conway fights out with the boot to the chest. He's going to make the tag, but no, he's stopped by Mr. Main Event.
Luca Brasi's like an animal in that corner. They got to put him in a straitjacket.
They'll need a tranquilizer gun to put him down, Mike.
Okay.
This guy says things, it doesn't matter. Nonsense.
There's M.H. Hustler with a snap suplex, and that takes its toll on the spinal cord.
Yeah, there you go. You finally said something correct.
And he goes to work on that left arm. That's what you have to do in a submission match. You wear down your opponent, you target a specific body part, and go to work.
A nice clothesline by M.H. Hustler. EJ, I'll be doing your commentary now since you're not talking.
Might as well give me his microphone. He's not doing his job.
Welcome back, sir.
Good to be back.
Nice double
Here's-
axe handle right there.
Mr. Main Event with the submission hold to Jimmy Conway, and he finds himself in a bad position. He just can't get to his corner to make that tag.
I've been just handed a note that Daniel Marsh has the worst hearing out of any PPW official, so Jimmy could have said, I give up.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mike. You make up these facts. And here comes Jimmy Conway with the rally. A big clothesline, and he's back in this one. And another one. He's worn out though, Mike. He needs to make that tag before Mr. Main Event gains the upper hand again. And there we go. And there's Luca Brasi with the slingshot over the top rope.
Used to be a good slingshot shot back in your day, haven't you?
Took down many pigeons with that slingshot, Mike. Luca Brasi goes to work on that leg. When Mr. Main Event manages to get to that bottom rope.
Daniel Marsh got to do a better job in this ring. I'm personally going to tell Commissioner Bellis to get a better referee out here next time.
What do you mean, one that he pays off, Mike?
You're just mad he doesn't fill your pockets.
I've heard the rumors. There's officials deep in Bellis' pocket.
Oh, we know Marsh isn't one.
Atomic drop to Mr. Main Event and the big kick from Jimmy Conway. Did he have enough time to rest on the outside there, though, Mike? That's the question.
He just said, what time is it? Marsh said, Marsh time. And the whole crowd booed.
Look at that with the finger hook to Mr. Main Event.
I see an SPF sign in the crowd. That has to be taken down. We can't have that, Louis, can we?
Frankly, there should be a lot of more main event hustle signs in South Phillies. South Phillies are a bunch of 2.0 bodies.
The fans don't know what they're missing being against the Hustlers, that's for sure.
Brasi back in and the double suplex. Oh my God. Did you feel the impact on that one, Mike?
Bleep, 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 but that's all, folks. That's what you sounded like right there, EJ.
Are you calling me Porky Pig?
No,
I am.
but Louis is.
Brasi trying to lock in that submission maneuver. Can't quite get it. Mr. Main Event squirming around on the mat like the snake he is.
Be careful with snakes, though, EJ. They do slither up alongside you when you're not expecting.
I'm sitting next to him right now. I would know.
You better not be talking about me.
Excuse me, I'm sitting next to two snakes.
You better watch your mouth, boy.
And look at Brasi going to work in the corner there. Mr. Main Event needs to make the tag, or this one is going to be over very soon.
There it is. The tides have just changed right there. He needs to get MH in the ring right now. He's the fresh man.
He has Brozzi in the corner. What's he going to do here?
Look at him pounding away on Luca. This is great. Daniel Marsh is even smirking. He likes this too.
And the SPF chants start up from the crowd. Jimmy Conway talking a little trash from the apron there.
Here we go.
And it looks like Mr. Main Event is going for the superplex. That will put Brozzi right out of commission. But no, he fights out with the headbutt. And down goes Mr. Main Event. Brozzi going to the top rope, taking advantage of... And he is stopped dead in his tracks.
Not so fast, Wang Chung.
That's pure being a veteran in the ring.
That's definitely veteran presence.
I'll agree with you there, guys. Moves like that are what make the Main Event Hustlers such a dangerous tag team. They see their opening and they take it. They waste no time at all. Brozzi shoves Mr. Main Event down to the mat. He goes to the top rope. And he is caught by Mr. Main Event.
Turn him over!
It's over. Might as well ring the bell.
He has him in the cloverleaf.
He's definitely submitted 3 times already.
I didn't see a submission. Brozzi's trying everything he can to get out of this hold. But can he do it? He's inching towards the ropes. And here comes MH Hustler and knock Jimmy Conway off the apron.
Great veteran presence
and
right
Daniel
there.
Marsh is just letting this all go down.
MH just whispered in Marsh's ear, "Hi, how are you today?" And Marsh said, "Very well, I thank you."
And look at Brozzi. Sheer willpower crawling towards that bottom rope. Can he make it?
Actually, he's crawling to that camera guy over there, EJ. You can see him snapping a picture.
Oh my God, there's not much more he can take before his legs just snap in half like a feeble tree branch.
Like a redwood tree?
Redwoods are very hard to snap, Mike.
Why?
They're large trees.
Oh, okay.
And here goes Brozzi once again, inching towards that bottom rope, and he gets it. How did he maintain that sheer willpower, Mike?
Why are you telling me? I don't like that outcome.
And Mr. Main Event doesn't like that one bit, and he stomps Brozzi on the mat.
Hey.
And here comes the fresh man, MH Hustler. It looks like they're going to do some double team work here on Luca Brozzi. This is a bad position to be in.
Worst thing he can be is double teamed.
Luca Brozzi flips out and tags in Jimmy Conway.
How did Jimmy Conway
ducks
get
the
in the ring?
clothesline. What a slam!
How did he get in the ring?
Luca Brozzi made the tag, and Jimmy Conway is clearing house. This is a brand new mashup, folks.
Shut your mouth.
Louis, you look a little worried there, sitting over there.
I'm not worried. I know these guys still gonna pull it off. So stop telling me what I am.
The crowd's going nuts. This capacity crowd is on their feet for South Philly's finest. Jimmy Conway trying to lock.
All the way behind South Philly's finest.
He's been like that for months. It's sickening sitting next to this guy.
How about that low blow from Mr. Main Event? Well, Daniel Marsh, of course, is distracted.
Uh-oh. Now we're gonna even things up.
And now they got the chair. He fights off just in the nick of time.
And Jimmy Conway is in the clutches of Mr. Main Event. Marsh, turn around!
He has that figure 4 locked in deep. This is going to be very difficult for Jimmy Conway
Turn around,
to get out
Munchkin!
of. Can he reverse the pressure and lock it on to Mr. Main Event?
What is this? What's going on?
Why is Luca Brozzi allowed to do this?
The big frog splash from Luca Brozzi, unbelievable!
He's not the legal man, EJ. He's not the legal man.
This is sure bedlam. All hell is broken loose in this matchup, and Daniel Marsh needs to get control.
You want to talk about cheating? That was cheating. Main Event had that match won. Lucas should never get there.
Well said, Louis Castillo. We'll have to send that to Commissioner Bellis' office. So he looks at that tape over and over again.
And here goes Jimmy Conway with a figure 4 of his own.
Oh, you're happy now, aren't you?
Never mind, he rolled over into the sharpshooter. That might be it, folks. He has ended many matches. Brazzi stops MH Hustle. This could be it.
Come on, guys.
EJ, what's going on here?
The Kimura lock. Oh my God.
What?
Mr. Main Event taps out. We have new tag team champions. Finally, the reign is over. Fair and square. Fair and square, folks.
Tag team champions, the Jimmy Conway and the Luca Brasi, South Philly's finest.
What an upset. Main Event Hustlers tried to pull out all the stops they can, but it wasn't enough. And South Philly Finest finally holds the gold in their hands.